hip width distance apart, feet facing forward, hands over our lower abdomen, and just sink down a little, kind of as if you're about to sit on a chair. Let your tailbones almost drop to the floor, feel like it's being pulled down, almost as if your roots are growing from it. And your belly is just light and relaxed. As we inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose, allow the belly to rise and fall with each breath. Start to connect your breath tune into the breath as we breathe in and out, just bringing us into the moment, here and now. Now bring your hands by your side, and we're going to start moving from the hips and the waist. Keep your knees facing forward, and we tap on the front of the lower abdomen and on your lower back. You can look over the shoulder for a slightly deeper stretch as we activate the vitality, acupressure points in our spine, our lower back. Continue with that deep, long breath in and out through the nose as you move from side to side, from the hips and the waist only. Beautiful. And now just slow it down and just let your arms wave like water waves back and forth as we move from the hips and the waist. And come back. Give ourselves a chi massage. So let's start with our chest and our sternum. Let's knock up and down the chest and sternum. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Bring one arm out in front of you. Now start tapping, opening the palm, tapping up the shoulder and going down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm. You'll do this a couple more times. Down the yin meridians for the heart and the lungs. Up the yang. Oh, come across the chest. Let's go the other side. Down. Up. One more time. Come back to the chest. Knock up and down the chest and the sternum. And a lovely sigh. Release any emotional stress from this area. Now let's knock up and down our tailbone and our kidneys. Gently up and down the back, lower back. Massaging these vital organs. And open your hands and start slapping the back. Now come around to the hips, slap the hips. And now let's go down the outside of your legs and up the inside. And again, down and up. One more time, down and up. Up here, so a nice little gentle tap on the lower abdomen. And bring your hands by your side and just check in with how your body feels for a few moments. Do a little bit extra for the arms. We start circling our wrists and our hands. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose as you gently move and rotate your hand around each other. And the other way. Open up the wrists and shake the palms upward. Give them a nice little shake, as vigorously as you want to. Let those wrists really go. And then palms facing down, shake down. Now bring the back of your wrists together and knock the inner gates, our heart, pericardium, meridian, our protector, protecting us against other people's emotions or energy, or just a situation that we might be feeling a little bit uneasy about. This is a really wonderful movement to do, and swap. Give us a little bit of energy protection. From here, we're going to open up our arms wide. And as the inhale, then on the exhale, we're going to close. And I'll have one upright, hand upright, and the other hand pointing towards the elbow. And hand pointing towards the elbow, I'd like your third finger, so your middle finger, to be near to your elbow, but not quite there. Okay. And I'm going to ask you now if you can just tune in to a little bit of energy in that fingertip. So the finger pointing towards the elbow, feel and tune into the energy. And feel that energy rising up through the arm that's upright, all the way up to the fingers. Transferring the energy within us. Beautiful healing energy. Inhale, open your arms out wide. Exhale, close, and let's go on the other side. Third finger in, pointing towards the elbow. Tune into the energy and feel it in that particular finger, only the fingertip. And transfer that energy into your arm that's upright. Feel the energy going all the way up to your hand and your fingertips. Beautiful. Inhale, open up wide. Exhale, come back to your heart and drop slightly. Inhale, open. Look up, open up your chest. Exhale, come back to your inner world. Inhale again. And exhale one last time. Beautiful. Just going to do a little bit of neck rotation. So let's bring our arms behind our back, either with our palms facing down or shoulder to shoulder, elbow to elbow. If it's easiest, bring your shoulders back, shoulder blades, bringing them back. And let's just drop our head over to one side. And then we're going to inhale and just roll the head back. Exhale, down. Very gentle movements here. Inhale. Don't go too far back. You're just literally going side to side. Opening up the meridians, the pathways around the neck and shoulder area. Inhale up, exhale down. And when you come round to your chest, we're going to go the other way. Breathe with each breath. With each exhale, feel as if you're letting go of any tension, any tightness in this neck, shoulders. One more time. Lean your head over just to one side, and we're just going to do very tiny mini circles on the shoulder. Inhale, exhale, slow and deep and long. You can exhale through the mouth if you would like. Just giving ourselves a little massage on the side. And then go the other way. Come back to the other shoulder. Do the same thing again. Very gentle circular movement. And the other way. And come back to the chest. Lift your head up. Let's give ourselves a little shake. Shake our whole body, our favorite bit. We're going to do the healing sounds. We're just going to do one each. I don't know if you can remember them, but I'll say them as we do them. I feel like you'd remember them, but let's try it, okay? We're going to do the first healing sound for the metal element for the lungs, which is... Oh, no, it's the wrong one. Inhale and... like a snake. Now for the kidney. Inhale. Deliver. Inhale. The heart. Inhale. The stomach and spleen. Inhale. Triple warmer. Inhale. And now silence. And start to slow that down. Come into that lovely stillness and just be with yourself for a few breaths. Connect to the floor below you. Feel your feet firmly planted in the ground. I feel that Qigong structure like a tree. Legs are the roots of the feet. Our torso is our trunk, and our arms are branches. As we go into our 5 element flow, we're going to do the second element today. The second flow. So we're going to inhale for the metal. We're going to inhale with our arms out wide. And as we exhale, we close our front finger with our thumb. Exhale, bring your arms forward. This is all through the nose. Inhale, open up your hands, stretch and open your chest, look up. Soaring crane. Exhale, close the thumb and the finger, and we're keeping the energy that we want to maintain within us, letting go of whatever we don't need. As we inhale fresh energy, exhale stagnant old energy. Really working with our lungs. Commander of Qi. Inhale, inspiration. Exhale, any sadness. Inhale, courage. Exhale, grief or loss. Inhale, confidence. And exhale, depression, deep, deep sadness. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Keep your finger and thumb planted together, and we're going to bring our hands, palms facing up to our lower abdomen. Standing posture for the metal element. Close the eyes. And let's allow in this beautiful bright white light into our whole being, particularly washing through the lungs. Feel that bright white light washing away any stagnant, stuck energy in the lungs. Letting it flow. Letting the chi flow freely. Now let's take one hand behind our back towards the opposite kidney, rest it there, and the other hand that's in front, we're going to just drop from the hip forward from the hips and the waist, hinging a little bit. And we're going to draw a circle. So we're going to inhale up, exhale down. Moving from the hips and the waist, slight hinge forward. Zen circle. One more time like this, and then we're going to keep drawing the circles, but let's just move now from the hips and the waist. No more going forward. Inhale and exhale. Make this a mindfulness in motion. Slowing everything down. Letting it flow. Just like water. Start to make the circles smaller now. And let's bring our first two fingers pointing outward. Back two fingers are closed down with the thumb over. We are now into our sword hand. Just going to show you from the side. Bring it into the navel, hand on the back. Stay here in this position, firm. Feel that power of your navel going into your lower back. We call this in Qigong the door of life. Feel that power in your primordial chi, the chi that we were born with, even before we were alive. It was the chi part of us. Now let's swap and go the other way. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale. Exhale down, inhale up. As we draw these Zen circles, feel the energy that you want to allow in today. Start of the week. What is the energy that you'd like to have? Relaxation, calm, perhaps. Bring that in with each circle. Now, move from the hips to the waist only. Slow it down. Slow it down, make it smaller. And let's lock the energy in with our sword hand. I'll show you one more time. This is the opposite way. Breathe here. Close your eyes and let's imagine blue. Blue washing through your kidneys. Washing away any fear, washing away any insecurity, any doubt, washing away, making the energy free flowing through the kidneys and the bladder. Wonderful. Now, I'm not sure which arm you have in front, but that whichever arm is in front, we're going to roll out, stretch in front of us. And the one that's behind goes behind. We're going to inhale here. And on the exhale, we're going to bring the arm that's behind us gently past our ear and then forward up to the palm. And they cross by the palm. And then we swap. So the palm then opens, the other one comes back and comes behind. Exhale down. And inhale. Turn from the hips and the waist on the inhale and draw it back. Try to keep your movements a little bit smaller. You don't need to go too big. We're not trying to overstretch. You don't even need to go behind the ear if that's too much of a challenge for you. You can either just do it here by your chest. That's preferred. Whichever one you prefer, just go with it now. We're just inhaling and exhaling. This is called repulse the monkey. We are clearing the monkey brain, those thoughts that jump around from branch to branch, highly unnecessarily. Try to bring us in when we don't need to. You can just watch them, observe them, even be entertained by them. But we don't need to do anything else. Just let them be. Let them be. Exhale, clearing the mind. Inhaling, opening up for wisdom and intuition to come in. Inspiration, imagination. Creativity. All comes in when the mind is emptier and clearer. One more each side. Beautiful. Now this standing posture is slightly more challenging. We're going to shift onto one leg. So one leg is fully open, the other leg is bent, okay? Now the leg that's open, we're going to bring our arm out to the side and just have the palm facing to the side. The leg that's bent, we're going to point our third finger. We like the third finger pointing in Qigong. Lower the shoulders and the elbow. Just lean into, can you see if I show it here? Yeah. It's hard to show on the screen. Kind of like that, yeah. Just breathe, feel that stance, that strong leg. The leg that's open and free, the other one is very strong. The wood element. If you want, you can imagine the color green washing away any anger, any frustration. Allow the green to just come into the liver, the right side of your ribs. Swap over to the other side and shift the weight and do the same thing. We'll just swap the hands. Let that green wash through up the sides of your rib cage. Washing away the stagnant energy. Keeping us strong and flexible. Come back up to the middle. Now we're going to, like we did earlier with the hands, yeah. One hand up, one hand closed towards the elbow. We're going to exhale. The hand that's up, we go in the opposite direction, okay? So we shift the weight over, we turn from the hips and the waist, and we push away, and the other hand comes up to your forehead. Exhale. Inhale, we're swapping over the hands. So now the other hand is upright. You guys have got it. Push away. So when we exhale, we're always crossing in front of our chest, in front of our heart. Inhale. Hands up. Don't think about it too much. Just go for it. Shift, turn, and push. Inhale. Back to the center. This is our protection. And then we're exhaling, pushing away any negative energy that we no longer need. Inhale, protecting us. Exhale, let go of anything holding us back from living a life of joy and compassion. Inhale, onto the center. Exhale, shift and turn. Protecting our heart energy whilst remaining open and clearing negative energy out of the way. One more. Come back, come to your heart and just have your hands in kind of like a triangle position by your heart. Be here with your breath and just imagine red warmth glowing in your heart, warming the heart, clearing any blocked energy, allowing the flow of energy to move and flow freely. Hands now down to your lower abdomen, palms facing up. We're going to exhale, we're pushing one hand away in front and inhaling back. Exhale, push the other hand away. Inhaling back, working with our earth energy here. Exhaling and inhaling. So we're exhaling, letting go of any overthinking mind. We're bringing in energy to keep us feeling centered and balanced. Hinging a little bit at the waist as we lean forward on the exhale, pushing from the stomach and the spine, and then inhaling, bringing that energy, gathering it in to our core. And now let's drop our hands. The triangle is now around the lower abdomen. Close your eyes. Allow yellow, bright yellow light to come in to your stomach and your spleen, washing away any stagnant energy. Feel your whole body light up, like brilliant sunlight glowing. Let's bring it all together now with the 6 direction flow. So we're going to inhale, bring our arms up to the sides, palms facing up. Exhale, turn from your hips and your waist to one side. Inhale, bring your hands up above your head. Come to the center and exhale down. Beautiful. Inhale. Go the other way now. Turn the opposite direction. Your knees are still facing forward. We are turning simply from the hips and the waist. Come to the center and exhale down. Feel as if we're connecting with the energy that's either side of us. in front of us and behind us, above us and below. One more. Hands over your lower abdomen, feet together. Close your eyes and just breathe naturally, easily. Let your breath just flow. Allow your whole body to relax and soften. You may sway gently like a bamboo in the wind, strong yet flexible. Let the energy move wherever it's needed to be moved to today. And remember, you can tune into this energy, this reservoir of chi, there for us throughout the whole day whenever we need it. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you.